Good evening. Andy from Blue Collar Corner and from the 9/11 Hard Hat Pledge. I was sent this video today. Kind of disturbing, kind of scary, kind of pathetic, but all in all, an utter outrage. It's Sharif Al-Gamal, the man from the Cordoba Initiative, or the less offensive Park 51. Sharif Al-Gamal is the man who owns the Burlington Coat Factory, where the Ground Zero Mosque is located. He's going to be speaking right now at a fundraising event. I just want you to watch what he says and how he says it, and look at the way they film it and for the crowd reaction.
It has not been easy getting to this point. Just looking upon this crowd and seeing each and every one of your faces this evening lights my heart up with joy, confidence, and true confidence that inshallah we will succeed in what we have started out to do.
Okay, basically what he's talking about, succeeding in what he started out to do, is his goal to destroy the Burlington Coat Factory and build his offensive Victory Mosque. Now, later on in this video, you're going to see what the crowd looks like. And you tell me if this group would light you up with confidence.
Inshallah. My name is Sharif Al-Gamal, and I'm one of the founders of this project. And there are two other founders that have played a much more important role even than I have. They have selflessly made sacrifices and commitments beyond anything that I could ever expect. And I'd like them to stand up, the two other founders of this project. Musa, stand up, stand up. Nakia, stand up. And my brother, Sammy Yaba. Stand up, Sammy.
Okay, you hear him refer to his brother, Sammy. Well, it turns out not too long ago, Sharif and Sammy got together and paid a little visit to a tenant that owed them money. And at the end of the confrontation, the tenant ended up going to the hospital for about 2 weeks. And Sharif Al-Gamal was brought to court and was charged with the hospital expenses, $15,000. They beat this man so badly because he didn't pay his rent. Now, Sharif didn't do any jail time whatsoever. His punishment was the $15,000 compensation, which to this day he has not paid. Now, I love the way Channel 4 and Matt Lauer, they treat this guy like he's some kind of dignitary. This man was busted for soliciting prostitutes, for beating a man, and defaulting on several six-figure loans. Let's listen.
These two brothers have selflessly made incredible sacrifices on behalf of this project, and alhamdulillah, we are going to make it on. There is no skirting around the issue. The story of this project and what the media has made of it, and the amount of attention that we've achieved in the news since last year, and not exactly what we are proposing to do. There are many facets of this project, but the foundation and the base of this project is this masjid, inshallah. We are building, inshallah, a place for Muslims, whatever you call it, and however you choose to describe it, a masjid that will be a place of worship for Muslims, inshallah.
You notice, at no point is he calling it a mosque. He's just calling it a place for Muslims to worship.
And we're doing this because there
let's talk about the attendance. I've been there on the Friday, the call to prayer. They're claiming that there are thousands of people going in and out of there worshiping. That's a lie. I've been down there and I've interviewed these Muslims. And to their credit, they were very nice and spoke to me. And I've never, at any point, and I'm going to say I've been down there a couple of dozen times, just tracking how many people went in and out. Never has there been more than 50 or 60 people at any one time.
And today, this project represents a symbol of the Muslim future in the United States of America, not by our choosing, not by the intention of what we started, but what has been given to us, the opportunity that has been given to us by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. 2 blocks from where we are today, our identities were stolen from us. Were stolen and our faith was defaced. And through this project, where we are today, we have an opportunity to show the world who we are and what we believe in and what our progress is and what our faith is. And that's the opportunity that we have, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us.
Okay, do you believe this guy? He's talking about his faith being defaced. He never once mentions about the 3,000 lives that were lost that day. The only thing that concerns him is the bad name that the Muslim faith got because of those 9/11 attacks. Now, right now, the present day, he has no funding for this project, and he has no religious leader for this project. Imam Faisal Rauf is no longer the leader or associated with this at all. Neither is his wife, Daisy Khan. They're officially disconnected with the project altogether. Now, Mr. Gamal is scrounging for money. And he does have all his political ducks in a row. And this is going to come down to a fight. Make no mistake. He is going to go forward. He just might find the money. At no point do I think we have won this battle. We surely have postponed it, I'm going to say. But we need to fight still. We need to come together as a people. And when this man attempts to do what he's about to do, we need to crush him. And our political people, I don't think they're going to be there behind us. That's why we have to come out in numbers to fight them. And I'm telling you right now, folks, I never thought about this as much as of late. But with the 2012 elections coming, I'm very seriously thinking about running for Congress. Now, I tried for the special election due to Anthony Weiner scandal, where he was asked to leave his congressional seat. And unfortunately, I was not picked by the county chairs. Bob Turner was. And I think it's funny that one of his agenda items now is his activism against the Ground Zero Mosque. But it's funny, congressmen in my area will not come out against it. And I think I'm going to make a run for it. I think that's what needs to happen. More private citizens need to start getting out there and taking roles in government. Because you know what? These people won a lottery. They get to sit back and live in their own little worlds, and they're not affected by the laws that they enact. So ladies and gentlemen, please, look for me. Come 2012, I'm going to be out there, either with my party support or without. As long as I have the people's support, that's what counts. Because that's America. Thank you. Have a good evening.